Okay, I'm going to another question. The other question comes about the issue of marital status and the children. Because people want to know, oh, I'm not divorced, I'm separated, I'm single, I'm unmarried. What all those things mean? Because it's very confusion. There is a very big confusion when you are going to do all those kind of things. So I want to break it down so that you can be in a position to understand what exactly do you need to do. Okay. In this way, I know someone like Mariam Nakalema asked a question, hi EBM, in case my ex-husband refused to give me a divorce, we just separated, what do I feel in marital status on the green card form? So that is some of the example. Thank you, Mariam, for asking that kind of question. While I'm going to answer this one, just general people to understand, those are some of the very important issues to address. So, there are the following categories in the DV lottery when it comes to the marital status. Number one is unmarried. Unmarried means you have never been married in your life. Never. That is unmarried. Then there is the issue, that's number one. So there is no aspect about girlfriend, boyfriend, engaged, fiance, whatever. There is no that such thing. You are unmarried. If you are about to get married on October 8th and you are planning on October 7th, you are unmarried. If you want, you can wait until you get married or apply as unmarried. In case you win, you will be already married. There is no problem to include your wife. If the day you applied, you were unmarried, there is no problem. The problem is you say you are unmarried while you are married, and then down the road, you are coming to say, I'm married, you'll be disqualified. So number one is unmarried. Number two is if you are married and your spouse is a green card holder or a US citizen. So you don't, in that situation, you don't need to add the picture of your spouse. Then, there is married, but your husband or your wife is not a green card holder or is not the US citizen. In that situation, whether you will come with your husband or you will come with your wife, you don't want to come with them, you are going to say you are married and will put the information, the name, date of birth, place of birth, obviously the photo. There is no passport like travel document number for your spouse in that situation. Then it comes to the issue about being separated. So Mariam, your question will be kind of separated. But the only critical issue here is it has to be legal separation if it's a court. So remember, we are talking about the law especially applicable in the United States. When it comes to the separation, we want to be legal separation. But if you are saying, in your case, your husband, your ex-husband refused to give you a divorce, if you have documentation that you are separated maybe a year ago or 2 years ago, that means your neighbors know, your family know, your pastor or a sheikh or somebody, religious leaders or local leaders know that you are separated. Even if it's not at the court of law, you can apply in your case, Mariam, to say you are separated because you don't have the divorce yet. Even if it's not illegal by court, but the institutions around you, they can say traditional, that is separation. But you cannot say a divorce, even if no matter what, in divorce situation, whether you are Muslim, you have to get you must get like divorce papers. Even if you are Christian, whatever it is, you have to get a divorce papers. If you don't have, you can go ahead and put it separated, I think. Okay, what if your husband or your wife has passed away, there is widowed, whatever, you're going to put that information. The punishment is, if you are going to apply and say, this is my wife or this is my husband, while he is not, you will be disqualified if you win. So if you ask me, what is one of the reasons why some people are disqualified in the DV lottery? One of the reasons why people are disqualified after winning is either failure to put the correct marital status. You say you are married while you are not, or you are going to say you are not married while you are married. So those are some of the issues. I gave the example last time of one person was denied because said is not married, and then when the application after DS260 said is married at the US Embassy, was denied the visa. But the other related question about marriage is, in the situation where there are some people, where the people they say, let's say, I'm Muslim, I have 3 wives. How am I going to apply? Don't do 3 applications, because some people they think, oh, I'm applying, I'm married to Amina. I'm applying, I'm married to Jane. I'm applying, I'm married to so and so. No, it's just one application, because the United States is only recognized one, I mean, just husband and wife, just like it's not polygamy in what I want to say. That means it's just one person. It's not like 2 spouses, whatever, 2 husbands, 2 wives, whatever. They don't recognize that at this moment. So what you need to do is, if you have more than 1 wife in Africa or in Asia for religious reason or traditional way, you need to make sure that you are going to put 1 person in that application, and that will be the application. But your spouses, if you have more than 1, they can apply on their own if they have passport and they say they are married to you. It's up to them. But you, as you have to say you have going to put 1 application, regardless how many people you are married to. And when I come to the issue about children, I can just go ahead and add on this one. And I'm going to